Hey guys, so I've got a few requests here to pick up the Huawei P9 Lite, which is a more affordable version of the P9 phone, which is the Lite branded camera phone from Huawei. So we're going to do a quick little review here of the handset. I've been having a play with it, seeing what I think about the device. And overall, I'd say my impressions are quite positive in regards to the device. It certainly brings a lot to the table. You can get one of these for about €200, so they do represent very good value for money here, and come with pseudo premium design. By pseudo premium, what I mean is we have some premium on the edges here. So you can see these edges are kind of metallic aluminium construction, but the back is kind of plasticky, as well as the fingerprint scanner and the lens here. You can see this is where they've cut costs. We do have like a flash here, as well as the glass kind of effect from the Nexus 6P, which is quite nice. They have gotten rid of the Type-C unfortunately though, and gone with the older USB. We also get one mono stereo speaker, so sound does come a little bit tinny. But other than that, the main attractions here with this phone is the Kirin 650 processor, which blows away pretty much everything else in its own category. Moto G4, the Galaxy J5 2016, all of which can't really compete with the raw synthetics of the processor here, because it's actually using the same architecture as the 950, which is obviously a very good processor in the Mate 8. So you're going to get fantastic battery life with this architecture. Gaming performance is going to be very solid as well. I have been putting it through its paces, checking out GTA, Assassin's Creed. Not to let me down, to be honest. It's a Mali GPU obviously, so I was expecting good things. So if you're looking for gaming, the 3 gigs of RAM, the combination of a powerful processor for the price, make this is an excellent choice. Much better, I think, than the Galaxy J5 2016. We do also have a full HD display here, which is getting very bright when you want to put it on the max, so that is good for outdoor viewing. It is the IPS display, so the viewing angles are good but not the best. I don't think it comes with Gorilla Glass as well, which is another compromise, so do be careful with the display. We can also have a quick chat about the camera. The camera is 13 megapixel, so not the dual camera you get in the P9, another bit of a compromise here. With this camera, you're not going to get 4K video. It's similar to a lot of Huawei phones. But what you're going to get is a very competent shooter, which can handle pretty much most environments with very punchy colours and very good results, on par with pretty much all the other handsets I've been testing. So that is very nice to see. We do also get a lot of different modes that you can put on, like a pro mode, as well as night mode as well. Night shooting is a little bit grainier, I would do expect a bit of grain, but it's a step up, I'd say, from 2015 devices of this category. The video recording is quite passable, nothing too special, a little bit grainy when you zoom in, but as I said, very usable. So Huawei's done a good job here when it comes to the camera, very decent experience, and I was very especially surprised to see, as I said, that we do get pro features like the pro camera mode, as well as the pro video mode. Many of these manufacturers are putting Huawei and putting Google and Apple to shame, because look at the amount of effort they're putting in here to the camera experience. So that's very nice. You don't really see that often on the entry-level handsets here. If there are some compromises to mention, I would say the lack of wireless AC support, so you are handicapped to the 2 gigahertz Wi-Fi band. You're also handicapped in regards to the there's another thing. Oh yeah, fast charging, which we don't get fast charging, and the charger it does come with takes absolutely ages to charge the device. So you will want to swap that out for a higher output charger. But besides those things, the actual battery is absolutely fantastic. I've been using this quite heavily all day, and I haven't been able to drain it, and that's despite the fact that it's using the pedometer here to track my steps. I have been checking out the Huawei health stuff here. You can see I've burned nearly the equivalent of a hamburger, so that is quite nice to see. EMUI, this is what some people will say is a negative of the device, but you can get used to it. It does offer some interesting things as well, such as the customization options that you can do, like the transitions, etc. There are some other stuff as well that you can do in the settings, like smart actions. It does come with a fingerprint scanner as well, so it's all suited and booted and ready for your payment apps and things like that without having to put your password in. Fingerprint scanner works pretty good. I have disabled it for this video, but it's pretty much as reliable as any other fingerprint scanner nowadays, so that is good. Huawei's done it again here, building a very nice, classy device, which comes with few compromises. I definitely recommend this one, as long as you are aware of the the software. You're not going to be getting stock Android, obviously. It is Android Marshmallow at the end of the day, and that means it's got its security and permissions in check. So yeah, I will be doing some comparisons with this handset, checking out how it compares against some of the other handsets, so do stay tuned for that. Hope you enjoyed the review of this one, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.